Hey Pisces, this is Seismic Frequency here, coming back at you with another video. Okay, it's been a while, Pisces, but right now is the time for me to share a message with you from the universe. This is a general message. This is a timeless message. I ask you to have an open mind and trust your intuition as I give forth the messages. Tune into your own guidance system so you could be able to decipher the messages that are coming through. Okay? Alright, so we're going to take a look at some oracle cards, and we're going to take a look at some tarot, and we're going to see what messages the universe has for you. Thank you for your continued support on my channel. Alright, let's see. What messages does the divine, the universe has for you, Pisces? Okay, we have a card out. It dropped on the floor. Let me grab it. Okay. We have the healing card that is coming out. Number 14. And it's the Varuna Mudra. So, Pisces, this is a time of healing for you. You may have went through something traumatic. You might be overcoming some type of sickness, whether it may or dis-ease, whether it may be mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it is that you have been going through recently. A healing is coming in for you. You're going through a period of transformation. So as we know, sometimes when you're healing, it don't feel too good. But the divine is here for you and assisting you as you go through this change, Pisces. The divine wants you to go with the flow as you move through this transition from dis-ease to healing and harmony. Okay, so let's take a look at the back. This is a change for you. We have inner nourishment, suppleness, and fluidity. So as we heal and as we go through these changes that are coming up and these healings that these issues that need to be addressed within ourselves, we need to be able to go with the flow. Okay, we need to tap into that water element, so we can be able to flow through the ups and downs of our lives. Okay, it's all about healing. Sometimes when we heal, we have to heal a past trauma. Okay, whatever we went through in the past, for some of us Pisces, it may not feel good. It may have caused a lot of hurt within us, but we can't let that stay in our aura forever. Okay, we have to do the healing so we can transmute that energy, so we can upgrade our DNA. We don't want to keep passing on that hurt. We don't want to pass it on, whether it is to our offspring, or we don't want to be giving out this hurt energy. So that's why healing is so important. And that's why the element of water is so important. We need to really tap into this element and learn from the water, okay? Learn how to look at water, go around a body of water and see how the water reacts. The water always goes with the flow, okay? If it's windy outside, the water is gonna be waves. You're gonna start seeing the waves. If there's no wind, the water gonna stay calm. So we need to really look at water and see how it really plays a role in the whole environment and within our own body systems. So a good affirmation for you, so you could be fluid and for you to cope with the things that happen in your life, is: my natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. My natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. This is a nice affirmation. One more time. My natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. Pisces, when things feel too overwhelming, when the heart starts to come up and bubble its way up, take some deep breaths, the divine is saying, okay? Breathe it out, let the emotions come up, because it's trying to tell you something and it's coming up to be healed. Okay, that's a mouthful. All on that healing card. All right, that's good. Healing, I could tell you, healing, it don't always feel good, but at least you know you're headed in the right direction when you're healing. Okay, all right. We have safe and surrounded by love. The divine is saying, Pisces, no matter what, you're safe and surrounded by love. Whatever happened in the past, whatever has been troubling you, though it might not seem so on the surface, the divine is saying they're surrounding you with love. It says, keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. All right, so always know that in this ever-changing world, things might not be going your way, Pisces. Things might be, you might be feeling bad, you know. The wall around you may be collapsing. You need to trust in the love that is around you, your loved ones, maybe your family members. There's some type of support system around you that you can lean on for this help, okay? Sometimes you can't always do it alone, Pisces. You need help. Trust. You need to open up to someone who you trust, or you could possibly, you know, seek some help, professional help, all right, in the healing process. All right, let's see. You're not alone. You're not alone. Call in your support. And if you don't feel like there's no one in your environment who you can really trust to support you, or who you can tell your past traumas to and things like that, just tell it to the divine, okay? Just when you're alone, just strike up a conversation with your guides, with your higher self, you know? Just start to communicate, and eventually the divine is going to find a way to answer you back, to assist you, to give you insight. You just have to look around, Pisces, and you know you're a water sign, so your intuition, you know, possibly more advanced than others, so you should be able to see the signs that the universe is sending to you, especially while you're healing and things like that. All right, wait. All right, I wasn't completely shuffled, but the Three of Swords flew out, but I put it back in because I wasn't ready. So yes, this is healing from past hurts. Look what we have. We have the Five of Cups. So this is talking about sadness here, dressed in all black. You're mourning something, Pisces. You're mourning something, but the divine wants you to heal. Look at this. The 3 cups are on the floor. They're spilled. Your cups have spilled over, but the divine say that there's 2 other cups here. So after you do the healing, there's something here for you. Let that water go under the bridge, okay? You gotta, don't let these emotions really build up within you, okay? Because it's gonna cause an eruption. We need to find a way to let this pent-up trauma, pent-up negative emotions, we gotta find an outlet for it, Pisces. And maybe you're doing that. It's time for a change. It's time to react differently. All right, let's see what else. Let's get another tarot card, divine. All right, we got the 8 of Wands. So movement. This is some fast moving energy. So I feel like you're moving out of this sadness, this disappointment, and you're moving into a space of love. You're starting to be surrounded by, you know, people that love and support you, and you're starting to heal, and this is a good thing. We have the 9 of Wands underneath, so you've been through a lot, Pisces. Look at you, your head bandaged up, you're holding on to this one. You're not alone, Pisces. You're not alone, just so you know. Let's get one more. One more. So healing is right around the corner for you. And then we have the 4 of Swords. So take time out to rest and recuperate. It's so very important that you let your body come back to its optimal state. Take time out and really meditate and reflect on past situations, past hurts, but not so it could trigger you, so it could send you down through a spiral again. That's not why you're looking at the issues. You're looking at it so you could heal these past things, so you can move forward in love here. There's a lot of support here for you. The divine is here with you. So let me see what else, if I want to get any more cards, Pisces. Yes, let's get some of these, one of these here. So it's time to heal. It's time to heal. The divine is saying you can use the water element to assist you. You can go to the beach. You can go in the rain, you know, that's going to help you. You can go in the shower. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. When these emotions, these sadness come over you, a good way to really rejuvenate yourself, to restore yourself, is to go take a nice, cool or warm shower, whichever you like, okay? But if you have to cry, Pisces, cry it out, okay? It's okay to cry. Crying is not a weakness, okay? Crying is not a weakness. It's a good way to express those emotions, to get it out. And usually when you cry, then you know you feel refreshed after a while. For me, it comes with a headache, but after that you feel very good. All right, so as a fellow water sign myself, you know, I used to think like being emotional and crying and stuff like that was a weakness, but I know that it's a superpower for us too, to tap into those emotions. It's something that is trying to come up to heal. So it's not a weakness to feel sad and stuff like that, but we can't, you know, keep it bottled up forever. We gotta find different outlets. All right, let's get another one of these healing cards. We have joy. So we can overcome all this sadness with the feelings of joy. We have, like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. So pay attention to the simple things. You know, a song coming to me, it's a reggae song by Taurus Riley. It's called The Simple, I don't know if that's what it's called, but it goes, simple things are your blessings. Simple things are your blessings, your blessings. See, you gotta focus on the simple things, you know. For me, it's just to see the smile on like my children's face, you know, that'll just brighten up my day sometimes. So it's just the simple things, you know. Be grateful, practice gratitude. And I always know that there's someone out there who have it worse than you, Pisces, who have it worse than you. Like get people who've been through worse trauma than you've been through. I ain't saying no trauma better than the next trauma, but there is a way to heal. You're not alone. Find support. You have support groups. You have things like this, okay? And just pay attention to the simple things in your life where you could be grateful for. When we start to pay attention to more the things that we could be grateful for, then those things that really cause us pain start to take a back seat in our life, a back seat. So I don't feel like stopping yet. So let's see what other messages we can get for you. All right, so yes, we all go through this sadness, Pisces, but I see you moving out of this energy quick. You're staying in this energy like long, like before, Pisces. Maybe in the past, like when you get in this like sadness and this disappointment type energy, it used to stay there for a long time, this grief, this self-pity. But now I feel like the energy is moving faster for you. You're going through it, you're feeling it, but you're moving out of this energy really quick, and that's good. That's gonna allow you to really restore yourself here, okay? So let's see one more. Let's get a closing message for you. Let's get a closing message. I see what the universe want to close with for you. Oh, we got two jumpers. So it says practice and teamwork. So yes, I feel like this is saying like practice sharing your feeling with others, okay? They say you're not alone, because it says safe and surrounded by love, right? And then we have teamwork. So practice expressing your emotions in a positive way. Practice speaking to others. You know, sometimes you feel like your world may be collapsing, but guess what? You have someone there who have a listening ear. Okay, just let it out on their shoulders. Just let them know. And then sometimes their insight could just help you a little bit, you know. Sometimes when you're overcome by emotions, you can't really think logically. But sometimes when you ask for assistance, you see like the answers were right there all along. Okay, so call upon your team. Call upon your team, your spiritual team and your physical team. The world filled with what, billions of people, so you gotta have somebody you could talk to, right? All right, so it says practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice until you get it right. Like with healing, sometimes we think we heal, and then when you look, sometimes whatever comes back up again, and we feel like, hey, we did this healing already. Like, why these past triggers still coming back, these past hurts? But healing is an ongoing thing, and we must understand that when we're talking about like trauma and like past hurts and things that are stored in our DNA from past generations. Sometimes ain't no one-stop shop to healing. You have to be continuous, okay? But as these triggers come up over and over again, we're better able to cope. Okay, we're better able to move through these feelings. We understand these feelings. Okay, we can't stay in the same spot all the time. So the divine wants us to move forward. It says teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. Okay, so your job is to really start opening up. Find a special team, those special people in your life who can assist you, who willing to hear you out, who willing to give you advice. Okay, and then under the bottom of the deck, look at that. It said time to move on, right? Time to move from away from the all this sadness. It says it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. So we gotta get rid of this sadness so the joy can, we can see all the joyous moments in our life. We have so much to be grateful for here and now. We still alive, we still chugging, we still moving. Okay, it got some people who in the deathbed, you know. It's some people who wish they could have just get up out of bed, and you probably have that, Pisces. So just be grateful for what you already have, and just know that brighter days are ahead, and take pleasure in just the simple things in life that can bring you joy. Okay, all the best, and until next time, take care.